Well, welcome back to the Slow Scrolling channel on YouTube. Of course, freaking, we're gonna play some Elex. I have the sequel, and I've heard mixed reviews about the first one. I heard the second one was pretty good. If you, of course, well, welcome back to the Slow Scrolling channel on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, then welcome back to the Slow Scrolling channel on YouTube. I'm, of course, freaking. Damn, man, it's it sucks, so you know.
Magalan, home to a civilization of millions.
Not anymore.
Until the comet hit. Earthquakes shattered its cities. Firestorms swept the planet. And as Magalan fell into darkness, the survivors faced a world that was unrecognizable. Fighting amongst the ruins of the old world,
Can't be worse
new
than
factions
992.
arose. The Beserkers, the Clerics, the Outlaws, each with their own vision of the future.
I bet.
But it wasn't only the struggle for scarce old world resources that drove them, for the comet had brought something new. Elex, an element unknown to Magalan. It could fuel technology, change the evolution of life, open new abilities to those with the will to control it. For the clerics, it drove new technological innovation. For the outlaws, drugs to free their minds. To berserkers, it gave the power of magic. Seduced by Elix's power, some began to consume it. Addicted, overwhelmed, most degenerated into vicious, mindless mutants. But there were some who could control their addiction. To them, at the cost of their emotions, Elex offered strength, focus, and stamina. These people called themselves the Albs. Seemingly unstoppable, the Albs have waged war on all who will stand between them and their need to obtain Elex. Advancing from the frozen wastes of Zakor and their fortress ice palace, the Albs threaten the future of all the factions on Magalan. Now, as Alb forces prepare their final assault, Jax, renowned Alb commander, is sent on a solo mission. One Alb, selected to change the fate of Magalan.
I bet. I don't know which faction we're gonna join. So don't use cleric. So far, I'm looking at outlaw. What? Trying to get my cell phone thing to do. I'm looking at Twitch. Is that what we're going to look like? Too bad you don't get to choose your gender and stuff like that.
Jax,
Nice.
you've failed your mission.
Uh-oh.
You know our directive.
Let's see something real quick. Oh, come on. Oh, it doesn't give you... That's not good. I was hoping for, what you call it? Subtitles. But no subtitles. That way they don't screw you over. That's just video. I guess you can't redo the... No.
There can be only one consequence for failure.
Uh-oh. I guess you're good. Bye. Well, that's the end of the game. Well, thanks for watching and all. They don't check to see if he's dead? Never heard of double tap, huh? He stripped him of his clothes in there. He just stripped his ass.
I should be dead.
But you're not, because you're alive only because they didn't check.
And I better find a weapon.
Triangle. Not bad. Better than Aiden from, you know. Much better than Aiden from Dying Light 2. I don't get it. Why is Dying Light 1, you know, good? Dang gum, you could have already told me that. Thank goodness. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of rough. How much butt is bad as combat so far is but as bad as shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say the combat is gonna need work. It's about as bad as Dying Light 2. I don't get it. What the hell happened? Why is the first one so good and the second one so bad? Okay. Yeah, he's out there. Oh, it didn't even heal that much, did he? That can't be good. A rat. Big mass rat. Stop! Stop! So we can't search him for meat or anything. What if he wants to eat? Our weapon's going bad. Phone booth, let's make a call. Ah, stop, he's dead, I promise you.
Rotting technology from the old world. That's all that's here. I'd better move on.
It's just rats, it's not bothering anybody. Technology from the old world. The old ones.
Old world ruins.
Yeah.
Maybe I could find something useful in there.
You just said there was nothing useful.
My skin. I look like one of the free people. There mustn't be a scrap of Elex left in my body.
Find the next mass rat. You don't even attack the stupid thing. Stop! He's dead! He's dead! I promise you he's dead. See, the others are scared of you now. Hunt begins, chapter 1. Oh boy. This can't be good. Holy shiznit.
I'm here in enemy territory.
Pain of
What was
vengeance.
Calyx doing here so far from Zakor? If I want answers, I need to find him. And, for that, I'll need weapons and equipment.
Evacuation sequence initiated. Remain calm and proceed to the indicated exits immediately. Follow all instructions from service personnel. Thank you for your visit to the observatory.
My jetpack. Finally some luck.
Where?
The guy that took my armor must have dropped it. Now, all I need to do is find a way out, cross kilometers of enemy territory, and find out why my brother tried to kill me. What could go wrong?
So we're gonna have to get this thing fixed up a
Damn.
bit.
The land of the Beserkers. If they recognize me, they could finish Calyx's job for him.
See, that's good to know. Can you do stealth? Or like, can you sneak? Yeah, you can. Oh yeah. Be very, very quiet while hunting whatever that is. It'd be funny if this guy would have been our friend. Ah, he got knocked out because he sucks. That's not good. Poor dude.
Come on, get up.
Well, at least he didn't kill us. Alright, you.
If you're gonna make a habit of attacking people without warning, you should get better at it. I
Yeah,
heard you
really.
before you even left the ruins.
Someone tried to kill me. They stole my armor and my equipment. Then I find you here waiting to finish the job.
First you attack me, then you accuse me of being a thief and a murderer? If I wanted you dead, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Damn
Trust
straight.
me. You need to apologize.
Prove you're not the thief, and I might trust you. Only facts matter, not words.
Trusting people quickly out here is as good a way to get killed as walking around without a decent weapon. Which means you just got very, very lucky. I can help you find a safe place and new equipment, if you stop trying to attack me.
Why would you help me?
That's my job. I look for people out here and help them reach Goliath.
Why?
You'll be safe there.
Safe? You could be some kind of slaver. What is it you really want?
I want this war to be over. Until then, Goliath needs more people to survive. And people need a safe place to go. Well, a safer place than being out here on your own. But you're welcome to stay and risk being picked up by an Alb raiding party. Between them and the Rotboars, you won't live long. Say,
right.
You didn't see anyone else up there in the ruins, did you? You're the first person I found this trip, and it would save me a trip up there to check.
Let's see.
You can save yourself the effort. There's no one up there.
Well, then you got really lucky. An Alb raider crashed a few days ago, and their scouts came through looking for it. Trust me, you don't want to run into a party of Albs. But, hey, enough talk. You need to decide what you're gonna do. I'm going back to Goliath, and you can come with me if you like. Safety, security, and you can find work to earn enough to buy equipment. If you want a chance to survive, it's the best offer you'll get. That's why I joined the Beserkers. Out here, drifting and hoping to stay alive. I knew it was only a matter of time before my luck ran out. I know joining a faction doesn't appeal to everyone, but it gave me purpose. And what have you got to lose right now? Nothing from what I can see.
I will come with you, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
Trust is earned. That goes both ways. You
Just
better
like
remember
that.
that. Every choice you make adds up in this world. The way you speak to people will determine your course in life. Just take a look at yourself. No armor, no weapons, no companions. You've not exactly succeeded in life, have you? Well, all that changes
haven't either.
today. Whatever you've done before, your life can start again. A new beginning. When the next Alb raiding party comes down from the north looking for Elex, the people of Goliath will defend you. You won't see the inside of a converter with us to protect you. Instead, you'll get a chance to prove yourself. To join us.
Why do you want to help me?
Like I said, Goliath needs people. Warriors, cultivators, hunters, storekeepers. Whatever your skills, we can find a place for you.
And you just take people in?
If you stay, you'll have to earn your place. But be you cleric, outlaw, or alb, that's true everywhere. Sure, you'll get given orders and you'll have to follow the law, but it's not like you have things easy out here. Look, we can keep talking, but at some point, you gotta decide. So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna stay here, or come with me?
Your actions and words seem to match. I will trust you. For now.
Yes, well, I'll take that as a compliment. You won't regret it.
Better
Combat,
not.
magic. If those interest you, then the Beserkers offer training to people who join their ranks. We'll make a warrior of you. We should get going. This is Rotboar territory. You won't last long if a pack of them turn up here. Follow me to Goliath, and you can earn the Elex to buy armor and supplies. Trust me, you'll need them.
I will come with you to Goliath. Lead the way.
And follow me. And if we lose each other for any reason, you'll find Goliath to the east, at the foot of the mountain. Just look for the light from our mana shrine. You can see that from a good distance away. Oh, and the name's Duras. Pleased to meet you.
Just lead the way.
Very well, and keep up. Keep your eyes open. We're entering the hunting grounds of some of the local wildlife. And neither of us want to end up as Rotboar food.
Yep. Oh, he took that one. Damn, somebody
Let's go.
became food.
Okay. Watch your step. I've never come through this area once without getting attacked.
If it's so dangerous, why do you come out here?
Magellan almost died when the comet hit. A living, breathing planet turned to ash and dust. But the Berserkers are using their magic to bring our world back to life. Just look around you. Edan is the greenest place on Magellan. They need more people. And they offer anyone who comes the same chance to start over. We should move on. One downside of all this plant life is that you can't see the rot boars coming.
Let's keep going.
All right, then follow me.
Surprised he's not in pain after being shot.
What are the ruins over there?
Remnants of the old world. A reminder that the past can be left behind.
Can we find anything useful there?
Maybe. Maybe. A group of clerics came through this area a few days ago. A scouting party reconnoitering Goliath. Well, that was their plan.
Yeah.
Instead, they ran into a group of rot boars. Got chased into those ruins and haven't come out.
Eaten by rot boars? That is no death for a warrior.
Concern for an enemy? Well, you're right. No one deserves that death. I wish more people would look for common ground instead of shouting our differences. Why haven't you joined a faction?
Why did you choose to join the Berserkers and not the clerics?
The clerics follow the god Kalan, who tells them technology will save us all. I don't believe in gods, and I don't think boxes of cables hold all the answers.
Maybe I should join the outlaws.
Huh. They might call themselves the kings of the desert, but they're just hanging on to survival like the rest of us. And that survival comes at the cost of anyone around them, even their own kind.
Maybe I should join the elves.
You don't join the Alps. You're born one, or they choose you. That means most people are taken, rejected, and killed horrifically. The survivors are turned into mindless addicts. They might once have been free people like you and me, but Elex has turned them all into emotionless killing machines. Go to Zakor if you want, but all that will await you is misery and death.
I have no interest in factions. I cannot decide whether to join a faction out here. Let's go on.
Well, we have a choice to make. You're short of equipment. We could see if the clerics have left any in the ruins.
I want to find the thief who took my armor.
Well, for anything stolen near here recently, I would start with Ray. He's an outlaw I found out here a few days ago. Very jumpy. Definitely looking for something.
Where do I find him?
Huh. I don't know. He disappeared off to the northeast. I'm guessing he went back to Tavar. But, hey, I wouldn't rush after him. He's probably sold your armor by now.
You want us to go into the ruins?
That's up to you. But there's a risk to that. So, maybe we should just head straight for Goliath. I better warn you that the creatures in there won't take prisoners. It would definitely be safer to bypass them for now. So, what do you think? Shall we risk entering the ruins?
I want to go to Goliath.
Very well. If that's what you wish.
Why?
Follow me.
Took the easy pass. Who cares? Of course I did. You think I want to make... There you go.
We should get moving.
Guess we could just go into the ruins.
Let's go.
Shoot. Man, no. I don't like tutorials. Damn, man. The combat needs work.
Are you ready to go on?
I'm glad we didn't go in that area.
You're doing well.
Thanks.
It's obvious that you've traveled through dangerous territory before.
Do you often find clerics in Edan?
All the factions come here. For intel, for resources. We all take from each other. At least it's just raids from the clerics for now. There have been wars in the past. And it does seem like there are some clerics who want to repeat those mistakes and take us back into open warfare.
Let's go on to Goliath.
Right. Follow me.
Shit. Damn, okay, he's right there.
You say there were elves in this area. How long ago was that?
The raider crashed a week ago. It's been quiet since then.
You're going to need a lot of health potions
Apart from the
because he's
scouting
not a
party on the
fighter.
edge of the forest. It feels like something serious is brewing up there in Zeke.
I heard this game is like this at first.
That's bad news for us all.
Shoot. Well, you could have fought back. Okay, what's going on? Crap. Is the other guy fighting? Can't get him to flee.
We should get moving.
Is he finally going to help? Well, it's none of us. Thanks to him not helping. Do something. I don't know what's going on. Jeez, man. That's going to be kind of obnoxious. Still better than Dying Light 2, though. Why in the hell is Dying Light 2 so bad? Run, Mr. Dookie.
Are you ready to go on?
Are you gonna... Shoot. Fights! Yeah, see, this is gonna be rough because you gotta like beg. Yeah, this is... I'm not gonna be able to play this game. Yeah, this game is not playable. Yeah, this game is definitely not playable. Because he can't fight. I mean, the guy can't fight. I mean, what the hell's going on if he can't fight? Crap, man, the guy can't fight. See, he does that, but he's not going to keep doing it. See, there's the endurance, but...
Are you ready to go on?
I wish there was a way to get this guy to
We should get
fight,
moving.
man. If our character could fight, this would be a lot easier. Still better than Dying Light 2, though. Stop, he's dead. Stop, he's dead. Let's let him deal with that thing.
Are you ready to go on?
Yeah. Let's go to the toilet.
You're doing well. It's obvious that you've traveled through dangerous territory before.
Why is it not...
Do you often find clerics in Edan?
All the faction. At least it's just... There have...
Let's go on to Goliath.
Right. Follow me.
At least that thing doesn't attack you while you're... Damn, look how much stealth this thing takes. Damn, that's too much.
There were elves in this area. How long ago was that?
The raider crashed a week ago. It's been quiet since then. Well, apart from the scouting party on the edge of the forest. It feels like something serious is brewing up there in Zakor.
Damn, how many times you gotta hit that thing for it? Stop. Stop! This is an Elden Ring, you don't gotta keep hitting. Ah, shit. Okay, move back! Can you move then? If you, please move! Please stop trying to hit the thing! No! Stop! Stop! Stop!
We should get moving.
Hey, this is annoying. Glad we didn't go in that area. Oh man, more animals. Hey, stop, stop. He's dead. He's dead.
Let's go.
The hell? I can kind of see why some people didn't like this game. That's alright, I guess. They'll get better, I hope. I think it got to a point where it's like completely unplayable. Stop. Okay, stop. Damn, man, he's dead, dude.
Are you ready to go on?
He's like the enemies in a lot of those Soulsborne games, you know, they keep striking even after there's no point. It's like your characters in those games, too. How does he not have health, though?
You should be able to make your way on alone from here. You can find supplies and get yourself back on your feet in Goliath. And then, the choice will be yours.
So I can just leave whenever I want.
You should try to get a better weapon and some armor before heading into the wastelands, but
I got money.
it's up to you. Have a look around our community. See what we can offer you.
What happens if you find an alb here?
They try and kill us, so we kill them. Except the Separatists, a group of elves that has broken away from Zakor. Maybe they could be allies.
You think the Separatists will help you fight the elves?
Maybe these Separatists want to join the Free People. Maybe they're just another threat. But I'm sure that together, we can defeat the elves. But for now, the Separatists are outnumbered, without friends and defiant. They're already finding life is hard out here if you haven't joined one of the factions. That makes them jumpy, so I'd be careful around them. They're suspicious of everyone. Well, we have reached Goliath, but this is only the start of your journey. Look for me once you've settled in. You'll find me up at Warlord Ragnar's stronghold at the top of Goliath.
Okay. So Wow, that's a pretty good bid, man. At least it tells you. I like that it tells you what missions you've done. Let's just...
All technology must be consigned to the past. Take it to the pit.
How many do we get, though? I don't see it telling you this time. Oh, 20. Let's not go too crazy, that too. Those are the most important things. Let's do that.
All right, you can stop there. In the name of the Hooded Crows, and with the power invested in me by the warlords of Goliath, I hereby challenge you to state who you are and what you want.
What a
You should
douche.
know that Goliath is eternally vigilant in its search for albs.
That guy's a douche.
Dura sent me here.
Oh, you're one of Duras's hand-me-ons, are ya? You better think about reporting to Ragnar, or one of the other warlords when you get in then. They'll check you're not an Alb spy. All right.
I'll slap you in the
can
face,
go in,
dude.
but all weapons must remain sheathed. Start anything, and a paladin will turn you to ash faster than you can say, I wish that Duras guy hadn't sent me here. Oh, and don't steal anything, or flash technology around. I don't expect any more or less from you.
Understood.
Good. Then I welcome you in the name of the Beserkers.
Oh, good.
Who are the Hooded Crows?
We are the warrior clan of the Beserkers. Our warlord Ragnar, proven in
Ragnar.
battle, worthy defender of Goliath,
Ragnar.
leads us as we stand to defend our cause from all who would oppose it, from within or without. We stand as guardians for fairness and justice, equality and order. All who wish to join the Beserkers must answer to Ragnar.
Who's Ragnar?
How can you not have heard of him? Ragnar the Fierce? Ragnar son of Bejar?
Ragnar
He
the
is the
cocksucker?
highest warlord here in Goliath. Literally, he lives up there in the ruins from the old world.
Who's in charge here?
Weren't you listening?
No?
As long as Thorold, the great pilgrim and master of all magic, is away on retreat, Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows, is in charge. Warlord of warlords, mighty and just, he is an example to us all. I wouldn't go knocking on his door unless you're serious about joining us. But you might get lucky and see him in the lower quarter. He likes to keep an eye on things personally.
Right, got it.
That's why Duras sent you here,
but we
to be
can't-
recruited? You better join us and not the outlaws if you want to live. Follow the laws.
Oh, he doesn't
Press
call this
people,
guy a
And
douchebag.
Ragnar might see fit to let you become a berserker. Break the laws, and we'll break you.
Yeah, well, at this point, yeah, you probably will. But once we level up and stuff, because I heard this game is a little bit difficult in the beginning, but gets better near the middle and everything, and the character gets pretty strong. At that point, I would love if he would beat your ass, but I doubt he will.
So, your leader Thorold is not in the city?
No. Master Thorold, the pilgrim, glorious, great, and wise, has gone into retreat. There he seeks answers. From there he will return to bring us victory. He will return as soon as his mission is successful. Until then, he has given Warlord Ragnar command of Goliath.
This guy's
Okay,
such a
I've got it.
douche. He's such a freaking douche.
It sounds like you're expecting trouble.
Outlaws, clerics, and now the elves starting wars, and that's before we talk about mutants. Where have you been if you don't think there's trouble in the world?
I've worked around
Don't
people
worry,
like him.
you'll be
Man,
safe
they
here.
are
No
douchebags.
Albs getting past me.
Is there somewhere I can stay in Goliath?
Maybe down by the tavern or with the cultivators. Try the lower quarter. There's room there for honest men. Pay your way or work for your stay and you'll be welcome. We are the protectors of Magalan, and we welcome all free people here.
It was about 30 years ago, too. I was working at a grocery store, and I worked with a guy just like that. Obnoxious. He's like, dude, you're working at a grocery store. What the hell?
So, what can I do to earn my stay?
Can you handle a weapon?
Yes.
Then you'll find work. We're short of people since the attacks began.
This place doesn't sound too safe.
Where is? With the Albs looking to tear down this whole world.
You're short of people?
Everyone's lost people to the Albs. Workers, cultivators, warriors. They're all looking for more hands. You'll need to earn your place. But there are tasks for all hands. And the shards to pay for them.
Ooh.
You use shards as money?
What else are you going to use? Everyone uses Elex as money. And don't start on with trying to barter your way with raptor shit. You'll need Elexic, or decent old world scrap if you want to make a deal.
So we should get some... We have one, we just don't have enough. Let's just explore this base a little bit, then that'll probably be it for today. I want to play Elden Ring. Oops. Forgot about that backpack. Backpack.
What is wrong now?
Oh, look at that. You can steal
get
things.
out.
Forbidden.
What is wrong now?
What the hell? Oh, you want a date? What is wrong now? That's with her issue. Move, Dookie. Get the hell out of my way. I said speak.
Hey, incomer. You're new here, right?
Oh, this guy's not a douche.
Oh, I only arrived here recently myself. There are just too many raiding parties out there now. If you don't belong to a faction, well, you're just counting the days until you're dead. I was pretty badly injured when I was brought here. They took me in and patched me up. But I wish I had more than this simple weapon to defend myself with. This doesn't exactly make me feel safe.
You don't feel safe here?
Well, they're a fierce bunch, and the walls are better than where I was. But some of the other factions use plasma weapons. What good is a club going to be against those? I came here when the Albs raided the farm. The Beserkers found me and brought me here. But protection came at a price. My safety for a law that is more limiting than freeing. They reject all technology. Can you imagine that?
They're idiots.
You don't think technology should be forbidden?
Look at the people here. They want to change the world, but they're doing it one handful of soil at a time. Sore backs, blistered hands, slow progress. Goliath is civilized, but it's not exactly civilization, is it? Those are my thoughts, and there are some here that share them. But there
I
are
agree
others
with you.
who would exile you from the town just for saying that technology can make a difference.
Is there anything else you don't like about the Beserkers?
Is there anything else you don't like about Beserkers?
Don't get me wrong, the people here can be fair, they help those around them, and there's the wonder that is Berserker magic. And if you follow their laws, you will find acceptance here. All of which is 1,000 times better than you can expect from the outlaws. The people of Tavar might as well be mutants, the way they turn on everyone and everything. What I don't understand is the hatred for clerics here. The wars of the past are long gone. The enmity should be buried. Certainly the clerics believe differently about technology, but that's no reason to hate them. Is it?
Yep.
It sounds like you've learned a lot about the clerics.
What about you? Are you going to pledge allegiance to the Beserkers? Run off to the outlaw way of life? Or follow an interest in technology to the clerics?
I'd like to know more about the clerics.
Is that so? You want to learn of Kalan and the technology he offers those who follow him? Well, it would be a different life for you there. Where Idan teaches magic, in Ignadon, there is technology. I think you could like it there.
So, is there anywhere to trade here?
That depends what you want to buy. Traders need to be authorized, and what they can sell is restricted. You'll need to look elsewhere if you want energy weapons, or anything more advanced than a hand-sharpened stick. And whatever you want to buy, you'll need to find the shards to pay. Say, you look like you could do with something to eat. Take this as a gift.
Thank you. Thank you for the fried meat, dude. I was thinking maybe we could talk to him or something.
What have we here? Welcome to the Beserkers. You want to make it all the way to the top? You must observe our sacred traditions. Most sacred of all, never have an empty glass. Tell me, what brings you here?
Is this your tavern?
It is indeed. Tavern, home from home, resting place for the hard-working man. We offer shelter to all loyal Beserkers. You want something to drink?
Tell me. Have you heard anything about the Alps recently?
Well, it's said that they were very active a few days ago. One of them Albs, Elex, they say, seemed to be very interested in the old observatory in the mountains up there to the west.
Elex? Do you know where he is now?
He and his troops went north. Pity. He made it out just before the force sent after him got there. Must have had a fright. There've been no more Albs seen since then.
Do you know where in the north he is gone?
I don't really get any news from past the first border region up there in the highlands of Obessa. There's not many Beserkers prepared to venture far into the Icelands. Hardly anyone who's seen the Ice Palace has returned alive.
Do you know anyone who made it all the way down to the Ice Palace?
Not that is still alive. There were a few warriors, but we lost them in the last attack.
Why do you use such old weapons?
What? You think you can't kill someone with a sword? You don't need Elex weapons to survive. You ask the Alps. Their technology against our magic, and they're the ones in the ground.
Maybe the Beserkers just got lucky.
Ha! Are you one of those people that looks at a shiny gun and thinks it's progress? Elex rots whatever it touches. Look at the Alps. They might as well be mutants. They're unnatural.
What's so good about nature?
Have a beer, and you can taste it. Nature is magic. Real magic. Took the comet for people to realize that. So, that's what we do here. We work with nature. Nature gives us mana, and mana gives us magic.
Idan is different to the other places I've been.
Well, there you have me beaten. I've never left Idan, but from what I've been told, the comet scorched the ground and what didn't die was poisoned by Elex. It's only here that the world is growing again. Generations of Beserkers have worked hard to make this place. And now we have the World Hearts. The other lands should be welcoming us. They should be begging us to come and heal the world instead of attacking us.
Who are the Beserkers?
We're the only real free people there are. I know, we have our laws. But better that than a knife at your throat like the Outlaws. Or an Elex edition like those Alps. We're working together to make this world better. You work hard here, you're rewarded. There's no others will be so fair to you.
Give me a drink.
What'll it be?
No. But we only have one Elex.
It is all about serious personal dedication to the law.
Now it's saying we can take them.
He wouldn't have been punished for that in the past, but his mistake, and now he's in real trouble.
I call that dangerous half-knowledge.
It's all the creatures out there. They're way too dangerous.
Oh, we can save. I like that. I like the fact that you can do this. I do like the fact that you can save this like this. So what we're going to do is say thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. I watch other videos. I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast. Don't forget to follow me here or on Twitch. I'm at YouTube.